Hey, G Group leaders, we're approaching the end of 2020, which I know everyone's pretty glad about. And I just wanted to really thank you for serving as G Group leaders, especially this year. I know that this year it has been especially hard to grow or maintain your groups. And, some of the groups have stopped happening, and that's for very understandable reasons. But I just wanted to say thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you for the people like David who has started brand new groups, for others who have continued with their groups. I'm really, really thankful that we're able to maintain community through a really tough year. This has just been a really hard year on groups, and I know that. And so that's why I'm just so thankful for you doing what you're doing. And I wanted to encourage you because I know that many of the groups have had lower attendance than normal, and I'm sure that you all can figure out why. A lot of people have been, afraid to come into groups and to congregate together. And of course, attendance overall in our church is down for the very same reasons and for everything that's going on. And then right now, when you couple that with the Christmas season, attendance always kind of drops a little bit as people travel, as people get busy with all kind of things. So I just wanted to encourage you to not let small numbers during this season affect you in any way. But I also wanted to encourage you that come January, we want to push for greater community in our church. And so right now, even during this time it's busy, is a good time to start thinking about things you can do to help generate excitement about your group. Things that you could do to help reach out to people who are not in groups in our church, or to people that you know in your neighborhood or other organizations that might come to a group that wouldn't otherwise come to a church. And so I just wanted to encourage you to think about 2021, to start thinking about it now, because 2020 has obviously been a year where community's been lacking, not just in our church. I'm talking about, globally. And we've seen large depression rates and other kinds of mental illness as a result of lack of community. Well, we have small groups that are designed to help get people into community. And so what we're doing matters. This isn't just about us having fun or getting together with friends or even, Bible study, though Bible study is a huge part of it and bringing people closer to God, because He ultimately is going to be the answer to everything. But that community aspect, that ability to establish connections with people that are strong and unbreakable, that's really, really important and more vital now than ever. 2021, we don't know what's going to be in store for that year. We didn't know what was going to be in store for 2020. We don't know what's going to be in store for 2021. But what I do know is that we want to develop strong relationships with people so that we don't see people fall away. We don't see people fall into depression and have no one there to help them. And we want to see people strengthen their relationships with God. And I believe small groups are going to be a big part of that going forward. So I just wanted to encourage you now to think about, ways that you can, do something to kick off sometime in the next year, or things that you could do to help get people more involved in groups. Maybe you want to throw some get to know each other kind of party, or maybe I'm going to look into doing some things with the entire congregation as we can during 2021 to get more interest and more knowledge and awareness of our groups. But if there are things that you can do, feel free to share those with me or share them with others. And as I come up with ideas, I'm going to start reaching out and sharing them with people of things that we can do to generate interest in our small groups. So I hope that you have a blessed Christmas season. I hope that we'll see you at our upcoming Luminaria and our upcoming Christmas Eve service. And like I said, just have a great time with your groups. Be in communication with your people. Text them, wish them a Merry Christmas, call them, email them, whatever is appropriate for that person. Go ahead and reach out to them, wish them a happy, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Tell them you love them. If people are missing during the Christmas season, tell them you miss them. Reach out and let them know that we care. So that's my encouragement for you. Thank you again for doing what you do. You are the heart and the bloodline of our church. You're the one that's keeping people truly connected at a much deeper level than they would be if they just came on Sunday mornings and that's it. So thank you so much for everything you do. I love you. And if there's any way I can help you, reach out to me. I'm always here for you. Merry Christmas. I'm done.